Hello. Um, Thank you for tuning to Arizona presentation. I'm Mr. Ivan. Um, this is the Arizona Constitution with emphasis on direct democracy. Topic agenda is the characteristics and framework of direct democracy, the background and initiative and referendums, Arizona referendums, initiatives and recalls, summary of topics. The attempt of the Arizona Constitution. The Arizona Constitution was initially drafted with the intent to permit direct democracy. The mechanisms for direct democracies are a referendum, a initiative, and a recall. This means that back in the days of the Athens, in years BCB, or before Jesus Christ, um, um, specifically in 504, where direct democracy was present but only limited to man, Arizona constitutions redirect its lawmaking powers to its citizens, including women and non-white citizens. The origins of the Arizona Constitution. The history behind making the Arizona Constitution a direct democracy started with an Arizona territory representations of George W. P. Hunt. George in 1910 at the enabling Act of 1910. Hence, the Enabling Act of 1910 was the process of petitioning Arizona territories for statehood to the U.S. legislative branch. This process would involve drafting the articles of the state for state constitution to be heard by the U.S. congressman and the president, followed by a constitutional convention for statehood. In 1910, as like George Washington was appointed president of the Constitutional Convention in 1787, George W.P. Hunt be voted in as president of the Arizona Constitution Convention. George Hunt W. makes a case for direct democracy at the Arizona Constitutional Convention. As president of the Arizona Constitutional Convention, George W. Hunt be a proponent for making Arizona a direct democracy by amending three mechanisms or rights into Article 8, Part 1 and Article 4, Part 1 of the Arizona Constitution. These mechanisms were a right to referendum. Um, this right allowed Arizona citizens to petition an existing law for expression or abolishment. A right to initiative. This right allows citizens to petition for new laws in which the new law petitioned by the citizens can be decided on a ballot box or through a vote. Right to recall. The right to recall allows citizens to fire their local representatives and even justice through a vote. Pointers of the Arizona Constitution. Um, it was drafted with the initiative an attempt to allow direct democracy which derived from ancient times, particularly from the ancient Athens in BC 508. George W. Hunt, an Arizona territorial House representative, played a significant role as president of the Arizona Constitutional Convention, admitting the elements of democracy in the Constitution. Arizona recall includes recalls includes judges, which was a big deal in 1910. The mechanism for democracy out in Articles 8, Part 1, um, cites rules on recalls and Article 4 Part 1 Site Rules on Referendums and Initiatives. Thank you for tuning in to my presentation or my voice recording. Goodbye